The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. The action is next on EA TV. Hello, and it's great to be with you here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It is Everton facing Manchester City.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Room to roam here for Everton. Oh, this is looking promising. Will it be? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
And support available. Haaland, promising looking ball. Now to level it. Erling Haaland, and it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that? Well, that face tells you everything. David Moyes can't understand how his team have lost the lead here.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Good conditions for the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Oh, danger here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Read it really well.
Good visualisation and execution. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Barry. Went in strongly, decisively.
Of the red convertible registration SMUG1. Please return to your vehicle.
Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might do damage on the break. That might help them. Good looking run. Merlin Reul. Barry. Oh, bruising past him. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Decent idea. Oh, crucial interception. Reinders. That's a good pass. Could be in here. And it's got to be. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Good through ball. Oh, big moment! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Well, he could run onto it here. Nice looking move. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And over it comes, but into the keeper's gloves. Nicely timed tackle. But he's certainly not alone. Trying his luck. Determined defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Bull. Nicely played. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. A change in the offing for City. Playing it in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Read it well. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Might be a chance to break. A real opening now. Oh, had to intervene. This looks more than decent. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Crystal Palace. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Commanding goalkeeping. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And he's fired over the corner. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He has teammates around him. Trying to connect. And he's made the run. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Bernardo Silva. On to Reinders. To put them ahead. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, nicely cut out. McNeil. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
And they're making a change. Stones. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Brentford.
This is a big moment here.
A really good build-up, but no end product. Barry. Determined defending. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's the end of that for now. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Keane. Good-looking ball.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
City did well to win it back. Haaland. Decent looking ball. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Can he put it away? Oh, reacted so quickly. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Let's see about the delivery. And suddenly on the front foot. Committed defending. It might still be problematic. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And City being afforded too much room. Opportunity it is. Oh, surely this time. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Could be dangerous. Could pull one back here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Reinders. And now Gay. McNeil. Jack Grealish. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway, but title aspirations still very real.
Well, it's a big disappointment, that's for sure. It was always going to be a tough game. They now need just to look forward to the next match and make sure they continue their title charge.
Are we watching the champions-elect? We're just 90 minutes from finding out. A draw will suffice. We have all the action live. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It is Manchester City, and they face Brentford.
Well, chatting to the fans ahead of the game, they're in a great mood, so I'd expect an incredible atmosphere as they look to push their team to win the title. And if they can pull it off, it'll be amazing in here.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Lewis. opportunity. Well, it was an impressive performance by Manchester City in the last game as they won against Everton. How do you see them faring today?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Well, it's all very much in their favour. They know full well a draw here and the title is theirs.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity.
It's opening up soon. Well, still a chance. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
This is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him when the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Jensen. City move it forward with purpose. He's in behind. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Given away by City. And he has options available. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. They favoured a short one here. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Jordan Henderson with it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Nico Gonzalez. Holland. Wasteful there from Brentford. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
Damsgaard. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Could be a chance to break. Might work out. Could be in. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
For the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Kevin Schade. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Holland. On to Reinders. Might be a chance here. Opportunity still there. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Jensen. Henry. Henderson has it. Went in strongly, decisively. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count. I think it's fair to...
It's opened up here.
Jensen. Pass chiselled nicely. The defender doing his job. Succeeded in winning it back. He fancies it. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Might be a chance to break. Well, he's been ruled offside. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Oh, this looks useful. Mikael Damsgaard. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might lead to a chance. It's a corner. And they will make the change now. And tasked with taking it, Henderson. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. O'Reilly. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Oh, nice ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Could be dangerous. And he's made the run. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Ouattara. And a good-looking ball. And wonderful defending there. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And intercepts again.
They're so alert, read it well.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brentford facing Crystal Palace. Real chance! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Clever defending. Mikael Damsgaard. Now, options aplenty. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Into the final 20 minutes. A super tackle and they've won possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in behind. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
This is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the through ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Needs to take great care. Henderson. Well, that one has promise. It's a neat move. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. 10 minutes to go. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Gonzalez. Given away by City. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Can he score? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Onyeka. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Henderson. Trying to tee it up. Oh, big moment! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Henderson. And teammates around him. Lovely ball.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Just went slightly awry for them there. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, their fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, it's not been easy for them. They've had to overcome challenges along the way, but the quality that they've got, it's certainly made a difference.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto.
Hey!